Hey, what's going on, guys? Jones167 here, and I'm back with a FIFA 14 squad builder. Here's my first video that I've done in a while because I haven't seen you in a couple of weeks. The last video I did was a Black Ops 2 video, and yeah, so let's get on with the team. In net, we do have Helton, the goalkeeper from Porto, and he's a very good goalkeeper. He does have really all-round stats, and he's quite fast as well. His kicking is very good. I did actually score a few goals from his kicking, so I definitely recommend trying him out. The right back we do have is actually a silver player, and it is Smolnikov. You could get him or Anyukov, but I didn't want to get Anyukov as he does only have 48 strength. He's really poor for a goal player. And this guy does have medium work rates and 68 strength, which isn't too bad. And I'd recommend him if you'd need him. Well, I wouldn't really recommend him full stop, if you know what I mean. If you were getting a Russian league team, I'd recommend Angbor instead of him. But if you need him for the chemistry with another player, I'd recommend him against Anyukov. The right centre back is a gold, and that is he's a 75 rated. I have to skip a few pages to find him, and that is Reyes. He's a pretty good centre back. He is from FC Porto. He's Mexican, and he does have medium high work rates, and he does have 75 defending and 74 heading and 71 dribbling, which is very good for a non-rare centre back. And yeah, I definitely recommend trying him out. You could also get Otamendi or Maicon, but they don't have as much pace as him, so I'd recommend this guy instead of him. He does have a fair bit of pace. The left centre back we do have is a very good centre back, and that is Mangala. I definitely recommend him. He does have great pace, great defending, and absolutely fantastic heading. The only thing that I can say is bad about him is his high work rates, but you don't really notice it too much. The only time he does go up, I noticed, is for corners, which you'd want anyway, because I did actually score 3 goals with him from corners. So yeah, I definitely recommend trying him out. The left back we have is David Santon from Newcastle, and he did cost me a fair bit for a non-rare 75 rated left back, but he does have quite consistent stats apart from his shooting. He does have pretty good pace, pretty good dribbling, good defending and good heading. And the only thing bad about him is his high medium work rates, but again, you don't really notice it too much. And he is also 6'2", which is very tall for a left back. And the left centre mid we do have is Johan Kabay. He's a French centre mid from Newcastle, and I'd definitely recommend trying him out. He's not the fastest, but you don't really notice it too much because he does have medium work rate, so he just does sort of sit around in midfield and make good passes through to the attackers. The centre attacking mid is Isco, and he is a very good player in this game. He did only cost me 75,000 coins, which is very cheap considering his normal is about 45,000 coins, I believe. The only thing that I can fault about him is his 3-star skill, which shouldn't exist really, because if you've ever watched him in real life, he's always pulling off a lot of skills. So I'd say he should have at least 4 or 5-star skills, but he's still a great player, and he does a lot on the pitch. As you can see, he's only scored 1 goal, but the main stuff he doesn't get straight assists, but the stuff he does is just great, like the way he dribbles throughout players and pulls off some good shots and does some great passes through to the strikers as well. And the right centre mid we do have is Axel Witsel, and he's a very good player this year. He's 80 rated and rare, and he does have very well all-round stats, and he does have the 4-star skills as well. And I think he's pretty strong as well, and he does have good heading. I actually score a header with him, and I'd definitely recommend trying him out to link up with my right winger as well. And moving on to the right winger to link up with Witsel is Hulk. And if you've ever used this guy on FIFA 13 or FIFA 12, he was very poor and didn't live up to his card face stats at all. But this time I feel he did a lot. Like the way he runs with the ball, he's so strong, he's so fast, and he's got a great shot on him as well, and good passing, good dribbling. I've got the Deadeye trait on him, which gives him higher shot and passing. And I'd definitely recommend trying him out. He did only cost me 26,000 coins, which is a very good price for a player of that standard. And he did score 6 goals in 4 games, which is very good for a right winger. He didn't actually get any assists, but you wouldn't really expect him to with a 2-star weak foot, because he can't really like cross it in his right foot. But that is the only thing really I can fault about Hulk is his 2-star weak foot. If you do manage to cut in and get a shot with a shot, pardon me, if you do manage to get a shot away with him, then 9 out of 10 times it will go in. The left winger we do have is Pablo Hernandez, a Spanish left wing. He is a pretty decent left wing. He's only 77 rated, but he did pretty much what I wanted him to do. Like get a few assists, score a goal. And it was a pretty good finish, to be fair to him. It was a nice finesse in the top corner, and he does have pretty good all-round stats with good shooting, good passing and good dribbling and good pace. So yeah, I definitely recommend trying him out if you need him for chemistry reasons or just getting a cheap Premier League team. And striker we do have is actually a silver. I'll type in silver to make it a bit quicker. And as you may have already guessed, it is Jesse Rodriguez. And he's a very good player. If you look at those stats, he has the stats of a low-rated gold player. And he does actually play like a high-rated gold player, that's how good he is. He has 87 pace, 72 shooting, 66 passing, and 85 dribbling, which is very good for a 72 rated silver. And I've got the Hunter trait on him, which improves his pace and his shooting, but you don't really need that because they are already pretty high anyway. And he did only score me 2 goals, which isn't that much, but I have only played 4 games because that was all I needed to play to get the clips that I needed. So I definitely recommend trying him out. Yeah, so he links up quite well with Isco. Isco mainly does balls to the wingers, and then like the wingers pass it through to the striker, that's Jesse Rodriguez. So I definitely recommend trying the pairing Jesse Rodriguez and Isco out. I will be doing a player review on Isco, and if you do want me to do a player review of Jesse Rodriguez, let me know in the comments below, and I'll think about it. That is it from me, guys. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe for more. Make sure to check out my good friend DMTK19. I will leave his channel link in the description. Enjoy the clips, and I'll see you next time.